yo, what's up, everyone? It is Saturday night. Again. It's already March. It's March 1st. Can you believe this already? It's going to be Christmas in a couple weeks by now. But I hope y'all doing good tonight. Who we got in the house tonight? We got Drummer ELT. What is up, Drummer? Good to see you, buddy. Juicy the Beast in here, ready to rock. All right, all right. Ray Freeze, how you doing, buddy? I had a great day. Thank you very much. Hope yours was well. Stardust like, it's time to jam. There we go. What's in the... I was going to tell you, what's in the house, brother? What's going on, bro? Jake Koenig, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Derail. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's see, Southwest 77, what's going on? But he says, your opinion of Steve Vai, Eric Johnson, Joe Satriani, original G3. Just three amazing guitar players, my man. Incredible guitar players. Historic guitar playing with all three of those guys. Albeit I'm not influenced by any of them, but I can appreciate the skill. And yeah, they're all amazing. That'd be a sick one to watch. Because yeah, Steve's got a lot of popular songs, and Joe's got a bunch of popular songs too, so it'd be interesting, and they jam as well, so that'd be something to see for sure. I like the Yngwie one, wherever that live in Denver. I do have that somewhere around here. Hey, good Derail. Larry Bird's in the house. 33, what's up, brother? He says, no excuses, let's rock. You know it. Derail went to an oyster festival today. Interesting. I never got into those oysters. They're too slimy for me, I think. there was an oyster bar somewhere in where I used to lived in Central Florida, and people, it's like all you can eat oysters. Like, heck no, man. I'll take the all you can drink beer though at the time. Anti's got the links already for the Jared Dine Shred Club. If you're able to click on those links, but by all means, click on them. Go to the video. Go to the comment section. Just type my name, Rick Renstrom, in my specific video, and then Tyler, our good buddy Tyler Shep, is in the third video Jared put out. So if you can help him out too, go to his video, go in the comments, type Tyler Shep. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Yeah, what's going on? A good week this week. A lot of big fun at the live streams this week. A lot of new people showing up. A lot of shredding going on. I think every night was about almost 3 hours a night, so about 9 hours of live stream shredding this week. That worked out. Some good videos. There was one big semi-hit video. I think it was called Melt the Icebergs. No one got the connotation to that. What video was that? The video said the video title was "Melt Down the Icebergs and You'll See." Nobody got that. Nobody knows what that is, which is amazing to me. But it is what it is. Anyway, other than that, all is well, all is well. We got some tunes tonight. We'll probably change up the format just a tiny bit. I probably won't play a couple extra originals from the album. We'll do the Holy Trinity, of course, but we'll play some other stuff tonight. And I do have a set list. But you know what time it is. We got to warm up still. We got plenty of warm-ups to do. So what is the next on the warm-up? New 26. Which one was that? I tried to pick a bunch of stuff I haven't played in a while. So we got to search around for them. And they're probably everywhere. I've been working on new songs. And there is a new song of the week, mind you. I can't forget about the new song of the week. Here's this song. Wow. Where is this song? I saw it earlier. This is what happens when you have too many songs in your repertoire. Weird. It was called New 26. Where did it go? Where did it go? We're looking. Okay. Wow. It was right at the top. Can you believe it? I don't even know what it is now. Okay, now I know what it is. All right. New 26. An old, interesting, fun warm-up jam. Let's do this. and it says Liberty Chill Night, so it's gonna be wild, gonna be wild. But let's see what's next. All right, this is I wanted to play this one on the Saturday stream. I played it earlier in the week. It's an older song, but it checks out. But I redid everything. Like I built it back from the ground up, like as far as sounds and stuff, and changed everything. So yeah, I wanted to play it on the Saturday, see how it sounded. All right, let's see. Anti's got a link to the, is that the Black Star? Is that the G3 version one? Indeed it is. That's at Budokan. That's a classic, man. I don't remember. I think I have that one. The Live at Budokan with Mike Vicera. I think it's the Magnum Opus tour. Or, I think it's Magnum Opus tour, actually. Pre-smoking. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's see. Well, what else is cooking here? All right, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep on going. All right, Soundtrack 11. That's what this is called. There's no title to this, but it's called Soundtrack 11. So we'll keep warming up. I'm already feeling pretty good. I got to play a little bit before, just a little bit. Let's go. You know what? I didn't update this file. Stop the presses. I didn't update this file. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me update this file. I heard that little piece. You heard that little piece, right? So wait till you hear this next. Wait till you hear the reimagined version of this. Let's see. Yeah, this is what happens when you have no time during the week to do much of anything. All right, sound. I just dropped. All right, Soundtrack 11. All right. Let's try this again with feeling next time. I thought something sounded weird. All right, kill this one. We're going to delete that. Save that. All right, so you heard a snippet of that one. So let's hear the snippet of this one. Tell me if you can tell the differences, how different this sounds. All right, here we go. Take 2. Much better, much better. I'm trying to go back through like all these songs. I have a lot of songs, like I think about 100 original songs, and some of them I wrote quickly, some of them I took some more time, some were when I got my new toys for Christmas, some were before. So I'm trying to go through one by one and redo all these songs so they sound better, for one, and then two, they're all kind of in the same sonic range, if you will. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there. But that's trying to do one at a time. One at a time. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Anti-Zor, he's about to make some carnivore bread with real bacon in it, mixed in before the bread. Interesting. That sounds interesting. Anti says that is Yngwie Denver. When I clicked on the link, it said Yngwie Budokan. Or was I reading wrong? Now it won't load at all. What the heck, man? Well, shoot, now it won't even load at all. What'd you do? Delete the video? No. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Now it won't load. Huh. Anyway, all right, well, that's interesting. We'll come back to that. David, what's up, buddy? He says Raiders all day. You know that, buddy. You know that, buddy. Hope you're doing well out there in the West Coast. Good to see you, man. Outsider, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you there. Thanks, C-Dead. Appreciate that, man. Outsider, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. There you go, David. You know what's up, man. The black and silver all day, man. We'll see what happens this year, man. We're waiting on the news, man. See what kind of quarterback we're gonna get. I don't know, man. You know, Tom Brady's in the head office up there at Las Vegas, so we'll see. He wants a Super Bowl quarterback. So there's a couple possibilities. Joe Flacco, Russell Wilson, Sam Darnold. I don't know. We'll see who they pick. See who they pick. Wow, Anti, do you know that video is still not coming up? It literally says no internet connection. I'm clearly on the internet, so I don't know. Or am I? I am. All right, who knows, man? Who knows? All right. Well, next we got Shadows, the old Shadows. This has been a popular one lately, so we'll play that. David says, "Good to see you, brother. Thank you, God with stuff." I know, right? They keep dropping like fries. I hope, and Max loves Las Vegas, so hopefully he sticks around because he's a great player. He's one of the last best guys we have. It's like, oh my God, man. It's a bummer, man. We keep losing dudes, but we got to rebuild. We're still in the 20 years. We're still rebuilding. You know what I mean? When was that? 2001 that we were in the Super Bowl last. If my memory serves me right, maybe yeah, 2001 I think. I don't know. It's a long time ago. I remember watching that and I was like sick to my stomach the whole game. Just sick to my stomach, man. It's horrible. Anyway, we'll cover it up with some Shadows. How about that? some shadows. That's a good one. That's a fun one to play. A cranker for sure. Let's see. Southwest says Pete Carroll at the helm, Chip Kelly at the O, and Graham at the D. Yeah, man, it's we're getting the coaching staffs looking pretty nice. I mean, that's starting to shape up. Ain't no doubt about that, man. You're going to see, man. I mean, I think getting Tom Brady and moving Mark Davis aside a little bit is going to help. A real football player, a person knows how to football, how to play it. Obviously, he's a Super Bowl champion. And he's got a business mind, so we're hoping. Anti says, wow, you're accurate. When I first went to it, Denver, now it says Budokan. Must have flipped in the search engine. Mine still loads, who knows? I know, right? Actually, the Budokan one is far better, man. That's when Yngwie was really throwing it down. If you can find that Yngwie live at the Budokan, I think it's the Magnum Opus tour, which I got to see. I got to see the Magnum Opus tour in Orlando. Yngwie came to Orlando and played that, and had Shane Gallas on drums. Who's the bass player? Oh man, I can't think of his name right now, sadly. Matt Ollison was on keys. Mike Vicera was singing. Barry Sparks was the bass player. Let's see. David says, we need Madden again. I know, right? We need someone like that, man, for sure. David says, I knew you were a Raiders fan because you play guitar, bro, with heart. Just like being a Raiders fan, you got to have heart and be real. That's right, man. Absolutely, man. This week, I'm going to wear one of my Raiders jerseys for you, man. We'll hook it up, man. We'll bring it out. Alan Conroe, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Gorb, good to see you, too. Hope y'all doing well out there. I have the CD. I think it's a dual. I have an imported CD of the Yngwie with the Japanese film work. I have it on DVD as well. Absolutely. I got it when it came out. Luckily, at the time it came out, I had some contacts at JVC in Japan, and they sent it to me, which is very nice. So I got the whole package, man. I got the CD and the DVD. Or it's Pony Canyon, I'm sorry. It wasn't JVC, it was Pony Canyon that I was on. I definitely will, David. You know that, man. Even if it's just for you, man, we'll bust it out. I'll take the heat. Otherwise. Because you'll get some heat, man. You wear the Raiders, man. You get some heat sometimes. But we'll take it, man. We'll take it. All right, what's this one? 0928. All right, I remember this one. I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit. It seems low. It seems lower on this Saturday live, but it sounds great on the weekday. I got to set it perfect on the weekday. D-Edge, what's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. We just shredding. All right, so let's see. All right, see if I remember this one. No name. Written on September 28th of 2024. We'll check it out. Hope I remember it. I don't know if there's key changes. This could be bad. We'll see. a very Paul Gilbert riff in there, if you didn't notice. But yeah, I probably that was one of the old Paul Gilbert riffs I used to use, and it was basically goes like. Crazy riff. It was one of those classic Paul Gilbert exercise riffs, which I used to love playing. Let's see what's next. On top, I haven't played this one in a while. Hopefully I remember it, if I can find it. Let's see. I swear, man, I see these songs in my list here, and then I look for them and I can't find them. There it is. All right, we'll cue that up. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see. We got a few ones here. There you go, David. The edge, all right. And Alan says, "Thank you." Freezing out, all the ice everywhere on everything, snow, wind blowing like a real bee out there. Oh man, dude, where you at, man? Like we're in Florida. It's cool out, but it's not cold. It was cold a couple weeks ago, but not too bad now. But I know how it goes, buddy. I'm from Ohio. I lived in Ohio for about close to 20 years, man. And that was brutal cold back then. Brutal cold, man. Thank you, drummer. David says, when we go to the Super Bowl, brother, we need you to play the halftime show. Dude, that would be sick. I can tell you it'd be better than what recent recent Super Bowl shows had. That'd be smoking, man. I would love to do that. Tripwire 5, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Alan says, soundbite fit sound system, light laser show at Darren Lake War Memorial. There you go. How do I feel that? David said he'd rather hear me than half the bozos that play. I know, right? I saw it was a. I can't even. I saw something on. Wow, man, my YouTube is dead, bro. Or something. It literally says my YouTube is offline right now. I don't know what happened, but I'm clearly online. I don't know. I can't look at links, man. I'll copy that one later. I would like to see that again. I don't usually get to see that. I'll put it in a tab no matter what. I'll save the link at least. All right, Anti's got it there. In case you haven't voted already, Jared, I'm in the Jared Dine Shred collab. I was in the very first video that he posted about a week and a half ago. Anti's got the link there. If you want to vote for me, it's real simple. You just click on the link, go to the video, go in the comment section, type Rick Renstrom. Real simple. Nice and easy. If you can't do that, check the pinned comment. There's some instructions how to get to it a different way if you can't click on it, but we appreciate it. Alan says, I think a lot of would really hear him play the national anthem at any Super Bowl game. That'd be dope. I could throw it out, man. If I had a... Wow, now my chat's disconnected. I don't know, man. I'm about to pull the chat up on my phone now. YouTube is dead to me right now, man. All right, stand by, people. We're going to have to pull this up on my phone. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going down, man. Let me see if I can pull it in OBS. Wonder if I can. Yeah, there's some YouTube strangeness going on tonight. All right, can't do that. All right, I'm going a different route tonight. Let's see, Alan's up in upstate New York, Alan. All right, man, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I live in Florida. We got a lot of big name sports teams. So yeah, if I could get Tampa Bay Bucks would be sweet. Lightning. What else we got around here? The Rays. Man, if I could ever do the national anthem, that'd be sweet, man. David says Raider haters are trying to shut us down. It's possible, man. I mean, I'm not gonna. The stream, everything's working. I'm online. Everything's working. Wonder if I. Let me see. No, it's like It says you're offline. Check your connection. That's what YouTube literally says on my PC right now. I wonder if I'm afraid to close my YouTube browser. So whatever. We'll keep going this way. All right. Well, let's see. What time is it? 9:41 already. I got one more song. One more song to play before the Holy Trinity. Let's see if I remember this. All right. So. In case you don't know, I have another band. I do have a band. There's a band out there that I have. We were working on an album for a long time. It's really just a bunch of dudes kind of got together and we did everything remotely. The drummer is overseas. The keyboard is overseas. The bass player, he lives not too far from here, so we were able to record him in a studio. But the band's called Holmes and Slice. Like Sherlock Holmes and Pizza Slice, Holmes and Slice. Rich, the bass player, is Holmes, and me, I'm Slice. We're heavy metal shreds superheroes. It's very cool. It's very neoclassical, rock, metal, blues album. It's pretty sick. This is one of the songs. This is not this is like a demo version I have to play over, but yeah, the song itself is good. We have one track to finish. And it's really just some tweaks. And then our engineer is back in action this month. He's going to remix everything because he's got all kinds of new stuff. So yeah, this is going to be pretty sweet. So yeah, this is one of the songs. This is called On Top of the World. It actually has a title. So we'll throw that down. I hope I remember it. It's been a while since I played it, but we'll give it a shot here. bass playing on it. That was like a, I'm not sure if that was a demo cut of the demo version of it or the real version. I can't remember. I lost a lot of, well, not a lot. I didn't lose the files, but I didn't get all the files from the studio, and I had a lot of pre-production mixes and stuff. So I grabbed the bass from that. It worked out like a charm. So that was Rich playing bass on that one. Everything else was whatever, electronic stuff. All right, but that's a cool one. That whole album's fire. I like this whole album, but yeah, I can't wait to get it out there. We're almost done. It's been years in the making. I gotta admit, it's been a lot of years in the making, but I think it'll be worth it. And now's the time's right, you know, with my growth and popularity. I guess it'll help sell the album, hopefully. All right, so forgive me. I'm looking at my chat on the phone. YouTube's chat seems to have gone haywire. So there you have it. Okay, here we go. I gotta find where I left off. And I was like, internet really acting crazy. It is. It's like literally. I don't know if I can go to any. Let me see if I can go to any other website right now. We'll go to ChatGPT. No, even ChatGPT is like broken. It's very strange. StreamYard. Like I can't get to any internet site right now. I don't know why. But I'm online and I'm still streaming, so it doesn't make any sense. It makes literally no sense. What's going on? I don't know. Anyway, there you go, David. You know that's right. Feisty Kitty's now. He says Slice is too close to Slash. You should be Holmes and Puncture. There you go. I think well, if you're a '80s kid like me, you know, back in the day, people used to call each other like Holmes Slice. You know, what's up, Holmes Slice? And then it happened one day that I called Rich up on the phone one day, a long time ago. I was like, "What's up, Holmes?" He goes, "What's up, Slice?" Out of nowhere, I'm like, "Dude, that sounds like a funny band name, Holmes and Slice." He's like, "Let's do it." So then I started writing songs like crazy for it. That's how that worked out. See, David knows. Back in the day, we called people Holmes Slice. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no worries, Ray. I'm having all kinds of internet problems, even though I'm streaming like a champ here. My internet doesn't even work. I can't even get anything cooking. So I'm not sure what just died there, but my internet's on like a charm. I can feel that. Alan says, "Whatever you play, Rick, we all like appreciate you, man." Drummer LT, thank you, buddy. Rhythm of Pain in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you there, bud. Thank you, David. Alan says, "Must be this weather and real storms outside." It's a clear night. I don't know. But I'm afraid to like restart anything at this point, so it's whatever. That's why I have my phone, just in case, so we can read chat from the phone. There you go, Feisty. Thanks, Southwest. Anti's got a link there if you're interested. We do have some videos up on our channel. It's an old channel too, but Feisty's like, right on the edge of disaster, pretty much. Thanks, Rhythm. He said it sounds like a 90s racing game. But you know, man, I love racing, man. Sim racing is one of my favorite things, or used to be at least. I don't have the time to sit down and play too many sim games, any sim racing, but I played all the games, man. Thanks, David. We got Anti's got a Drummer ELT's link up there. If he'd be so kind, he's like 5 subs away from 200, which has been his goal. If anyone's not subscribed to Drummer ELT, go and click his channel, give him a sub. That'd be awesome. Rhythm says, "You caught my ass internet." I feel that, man. He said he just got his internet working after like a month. Wow, man. Yeah, no, it's working fine. I mean, Stardust is having no problem. I have my internet's on my phone. I think it's just my computer. I have 2 computers in here. My old music computer and then my new music computer. I have it running through a router. I'm sorry, a switch, an unmanaged switch. I had them both turned on, and maybe I think the IP address and the DNS server got messed up. I would literally have to restart my whole computer, which I won't do. Not a big deal. There you go, Alan. Man, but yeah, internet. I mean, I'll tell you what, man. People rely on that internet, man. You lose the internet, people go crazy. Look what happened when people just lost TikTok, or if Facebook goes down for an hour. People go wild, man. It would suck though, yeah. Luckily, I have an iPhone, so I have Starlink in case of emergency, full emergency. That rules. But yeah, if the internet, the wired internet goes down, 5G wireless goes down, iPhones have Starlink set to them now, so that's what's up, man. You gotta have an iPhone. No, doesn't matter what you have. I've always had an iPhone forever. All right, let's see. All right, we're moving right along tonight. We changed things up, played some different tunes instead of some album tracks. But we are gonna do the Holy Trinity, of course, which starts with Fire Within, which is an album track. So we'll rock that one out. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. True that, Alan. I mean, when it gets crazy here in Florida, it gets crazy, man. We had back-to-back 2 hurricanes, pretty much back-to-back hurricanes last year. The one didn't affect us too bad. The big one, Hurricane Milton, that messed us up hard, man. We were out of power for like days. And like I was just like, oh, let's go to a hotel. All the hotels were sold out. And the one hotel I got a room at, we packed up, we drove there. They had no power. I'm like, well, dude, I'm not paying you. I'm not going to pay for you to stay at your place when you got no power. I'll go sweat at home for free. So yeah, it was bad. So we were gone like 3 days, 3 or 4 days without power, and then another extra day without internet. It was rough. I'd have to go outside, sit in the car and charge up phones and stuff, or like sit in the car for like an hour just charging up phones. It was bad. That's how it goes around here. Florida. Only in Florida, everybody. Only in Florida. All right. Let's do this. Fire Within time. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm trying to play less with looking at stuff, and I didn't look at one time, and it was about a half a fret lower than what I was supposed to play. It happens. It happens. That's why we do this. It's all good. All right, let's see what we got. David says, in Cali, we always have good weather. There you go. You have earthquakes, though. Hopefully those earthquakes are chill for a while. And those wildfires were too pretty crazy. But yeah, hasn't been too much crazy weather in California, and no typhoons coming your way. Anti's got Rhythm of Pain's link. If you want to check Rhythm of Pain out, he's a killer guitar player. Give him a look, give him a sub, all that good stuff. David says in Florida they love their gator burgers. Man, I once in my entire life I've tried gator. It tastes like chicken, but it was once and I was drunk. So yeah, I don't touch that stuff, man. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, drummer. Alan says he's playing through 200 watt speakers, portable. Dang, dude, that's cranking right there. He said next one's 500 or 1300. There you go. You're gonna crank it. Sick from the Kush. What's up, buddy? David says he's got the good old Marshall stack. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Alan's like, rock and roll will never die. Absolutely, man. Rock and roll will always live forever. Crazy. I think it's something fun this week. So, I don't know, was it last week or the week before? Someone came into the chat like, play some Grim Reaper. I'm thinking like, started playing the Rocky to Hell riff. That's the only one I could think of real quick. And I was going through my Instagram, and who else but Nick Bocott, the guitar player of Grim Reaper, messaged me on Instagram. I was like, wow, dude, that's so cool, man. That was one of the coolest things all week. So Nick Bocott, the guitar player of former guitar player of Grim Reaper, he works at Sweetwater. He's like one of the big up guys there. So that's pretty cool. So one day, if I can get up to Indiana, he said he'd love to sit down and interview me for the Sweetwater company. So I was like, man, dude, I'm gonna try. I'll find a way if I can. That was very cool, very cool. He says he uses me as a inspiration for his students when they're feeling down or whatever. He's like, check this guy out. That's cool. Alan says Rick sings with a guitar. Rick sings with his playing guitar, real hard. I know, right? What we do last week? We did. Someone said Country Roads, and I'm like, send me the chords, dude. I'll figure it out real quick. And we're over here singing Country Roads by John Denver in a Rick Renstrom stream. Can you believe that? Stardust loved it. True, that's sick. Yeah, Grim Reaper does rule, and rips. Rest in peace, Steve Grimm, man. One of the great metal singers too. I think Grim Reaper was a underrated band. Honestly, they had some great songs, and I think that it was that "See You in Hell" video that when Beavis and Butthead watched the "See You in Hell" video on their show, it probably killed it for them, sadly. But yeah, otherwise, fantastic, man. There you go, Alan. Yeah, that's cool. I think, I don't know, I got a video on Facebook. It's almost at 1 million views now, I think. It's like so close. Let me see. Where are we at? 984,000 views on Facebook for one video I've done, which is insane. I'm like, that's crazy. I think I responded to about maybe 600 comments. And I was like, I'm done. I can't respond more. And basically every comment was, me thanking them, whatever. And then, here's the Jared Dines video. Go vote for me. I had to try. That Jared Dines video, man, it's like, it feels like I'm like in there. I got it close, but you never know, man. Because I'll see a string of my name and then I'll start seeing a string of someone else's name. So I think everyone's trying to, tell their fans and subscribers and followers and friends or whoever, it's like, go vote for me. So it gets tough, man. It gets tough, but we'll know probably in a week or two, I guess, and it'd be nice when it's all over with and I can go back to normal and not talk about it. But we keep talking about it. But anyway, so what we got. Let me see if I can get this image. I don't know if you haven't checked my YouTube page, I can save this. All right, I'm going to save this image and put that there. I found this picture. I was like surfing through Facebook, and I literally found this picture. Let me browse that. Oh, for real? Man, can't do it. I guess we'll have to show my desktop then. We'll do that, and we'll go here. All right, so I was scouring through Facebook one day, and I seen this picture, and I'm like, all right, every time I talk about speeder, you know, I say if you're driving, slow down or pull over. If you're on a couch, buckle up. So I found this picture. I'm like, this is the couch you need when you're going to listen to speeder. You got to buckle up and get ready for speeder on this couch. I laughed. That cracked me up. That cracked me up, man. So yeah, so that's so you know what's coming. You know what's coming next. Then it's time for speeder, man. We're gonna crank this out. All right, there we go. All right, so again, if you're driving right now, slow down, pull over. If you're seated, get one of them couches and buckle up. Here comes the speeder. you buckled up. All right, let me stop that one. And we'll get the next one loaded up. All right, why do I have the old version of Storm Rider in here? Let me kill that while I'm at it. Wow, I got like 5 versions of Storm Rider here. Okay. Save that. All right, let's see what we got here. Sick from the Kush, man. I appreciate that, man. I hope so, man. Ow, man, I just ripped my fingernail right off. We're trying hard, man. I'll be going live again Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to keep pushing it. We've been getting a good 25 every night. We've been getting 25 to 30 people getting out of the chat and voting. So that's really awesome. And believe me, I've had to make it so easy for everyone at this point. It's depending on what device you're on, it could be more difficult than others. So I've tried to figure out every single contingency to make sure that everyone can vote, and it's been going well. So yeah, there's like 3,000 comments on this particular video. It's a lot, and when I click on it, I see like a topics, like YouTube's AI like looks at all the comments and started like kind of sorting them out a little bit, and I'm in that topic section, which is nice too. And I actually have I put a comment thanking Jared for being in the video, and that has like 500 some likes on it, the second most likes of any comment on the video. So it feels like we're good, man. It feels like we're good, but my God, you never know. Anti's got the link to my Sweetwater page. If you're interested in the gear that I use, you can go to the page that Anti's linked there. It's got everything I use. If you have any questions at all about any of that gear, by all means, contact me any way you can, or in the chats. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about that stuff. If you do purchase something from that page, I do get a small commission, so that'd be awesome. Feisty says, buckle up and pucker up. There you go. You got to, man. You got to. Thanks, drummer. Anti's like, nope. I told you, no buckling up for speeder. No unbuckling your continued descent of your Storm Rider. There you go. I want people to be safe, during that song, because things get wild. What would be cool if there was like some immersive speeder ride. Just played that song and it was like some sort of crazy roller coaster immersion ride in a chair or something like that. That'd be funny. There you go, Anti. Thanks. Anti's got the link to the speeder version on my channel. It's an older version, but it still checks out. Not too shabby. Alan's got some hamburger helper with some green onions, or what's that, broccoli? Broccoli and onions. And some Earl Grey hot tea. Nice, dude. David's like, nothing likes hamburger helper. I know. I haven't had hamburger helper in like a million years. Although we did have hamburgers today. And we're going to have a hamburger after this. Culver's, man. If you don't know what Culver's is, that's the best. David's like, have you had with that gator? Yeah. That's what they have here in Florida, gator helper. That's the real stuff. Yeah, like I said before, it tasted like chicken, but I was probably so wasted. Probably anything would have tasted like chicken at that rate. But man, I've never had it since. I don't think I would either. I'm a meat guy. I like my beef and my chicken, my steak and stuff like that, bacon. I like the meats. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. With that being said, as Anti pointed out, we have a Storm Rider. Anti said. He says there is. I have a submerged speeder running under my property. There you go. It could be. But yeah, you never know. And like I said, there's a move. The chair shakes and it does stuff, and I guess there's odor. Like you smell the smells of the movie. I don't know. If they could push speeder through that and see what happens. I'd like to hear speeder through a IMAX, some speakers. That'd be sick. All right. Well, that's you know what's next. Final song of the Holy Trinity, Storm Rider, because every day we're weathering the storms out there, and then it could be just the storms of life in itself. You got to weather, or it could be rain, or it could be snow, it could be something. But somehow we come out on top as the Storm Rider. So let's do this, or not. What'd I do? It'd be helpful if I unmuted the track. That'd be the first thing. All right, let's start. go. That was a ripping version of that. All right, let's see. All right, I think we got everything covered. Now we're on to the new song of the week. So let me make sure that's queued up. Hopefully I remember it. I got to play it like one time. So let's see. We got some chats up in here. We got some chats. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Anti. Alan says, dang, fish in oceans and lakes really have too much mercury in them. I hear that, man. Yeah, there you go. Dave's like, call it mercury helper. There you go. Zach, what's up, man? Thank you very kindly, buddy. Oh, man. Dave says, road trips are fun. I haven't had a road trip in a long time. Not since I was probably a young kid, man. We always took the road trips when you're a little kid. Your mom and dad would throw you in the back of the station wagon or the van and drive you wherever. We used to go all over the place. Those were the days, man. I don't think I like driving. It's not like I don't like driving. I don't trust people anymore. I don't trust other people driving. That's probably my problem nowadays. I try and stay off the roads as much as possible because people are crazy, especially down here in Florida. Most people don't know how to drive. I'm not sure why. But mostly because they're on their phones. Like every time we do go drive down here, and everywhere you look, someone's on their cell phone while they're driving. I'm like, what is this, man? You can't put your phone down. When I get in my car, my phone goes into a little holder, and that's it, man. I don't touch my phone at all. Luckily, my car is like state-of-the-art high tech, and it's got like, I guess, road protection. So if someone's like veering into me or getting close to me, it'll be like beep, 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 beep. And it'll tell me exactly when someone's getting too close. So you gotta watch out, man. But yeah, it's bad news. Alan says, full service for trucks, good food at restaurant, nice clean shower. There you go, man. Truck stops are always nice, man. There's some Buc-ee's around here. We wanted to go to Buc-ee's, but the only one is in Daytona. That's a clear across the state. They're supposed to make a Buc-ee's in the Tampa area at some point, which we'd like to see. Zach's in the Tampa area, yeah. Same here, buddy. St. Pete, Tampa, right around in that section. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Southwest asks, your opinion of PRS guitars that Carlos Santana, John Myers, Zach Myers. Yeah, man, PRSs are nice. Even Al Di Meola used to use a PRS for a while, he's one of my big heroes. But he's since gone back to just playing Les Pauls and stuff, and then his acoustics, of course. But they're nice guitars, man. They're really nice. They're handcrafted. They look wonderful. You know, they're expensive as heck. They sound pretty amazing. Everyone that I've ever heard has a PRS sounds amazing. The sound that comes out of it is just crystal, man. If someone handed me one for free, I'd check it out. But that hasn't happened yet. David knows Florida has some of the worst drivers he's ever seen. They do. And like I said, I've gotten to the point, I try and stay off the roads as much as possible, man. The less I'm on the road, the better I feel. That's how it is, man. But I've been driving since I was like 6. And I can practically prove it. You can go to my YouTube channel, you'll see me racing go-karts at age 11. So I've been driving for a while. My driving is good. And I don't go crazy either. You know, I obey all the laws. I don't speed. You know, if I speed, it's like 5 miles over the limit or whatever. I don't go crazy, man. There's no need to. They don't need to. There you go, Alan. Exactly. That's what they have. My car has like a built-in phone holder. Like it has two drink cups holders, and right in the middle is you just plop your phone right into it. And that's it, man. And I turn on my Apple iTunes, and I got a button on my steering wheel. I can shuffle through songs. If I don't like the song, I just hit a button and it moves it. I don't got to look at nothing else but the road. And that's the way it should be. I know, right, Alan? I know, man. else I saw this week? If you don't know who Rick Beato is, Rick Beato's like a music producer, musician. He's got one of the biggest YouTube channels out there for music. He interviewed a young man named Billy Strings. I've heard this name several times, so I've never checked him out. And I watched the interview, and wow, what a story he has, number one. And number two, his playing is unbelievable. It's bluegrass. He plays bluegrass, pretty much. I think it's what it would be considered bluegrass music. And this young man, I don't know how old he is, honestly. Maybe he's probably in his 20s, I'm guessing. Man, the kid can play. He can play like crazy. It's insane the stuff that he's doing. It was like watching a classical guitar player play the hardest classical music ever, but he's playing bluegrass. That's like, I was like, that's beautiful stuff, man. So he's got a fan in me now. I hope if I ever get to meet him, man, that'd be sweet. He's a really cool kid too. All right, Anti's got it there. In case you haven't voted, the link to Jared Dine's video, simply click on the link, go to the video, go right into the comment section, and just type my name or whatever. Type a comment, Rick Renstrom, or Rick, whatever. I'm the only Rick in the video, so that makes it easier. So if you just want to type Rick, that's fantastic. If you want to watch the whole video and you have a second person you'd like to vote for, by all means, help someone else out and vote for them if you like them. That would be cool too. But yeah, getting close to the wire. Jared has one more video to release. Probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime this week, Tuesday or Wednesday. With the last crop of guitar players. It's been about 20 guitar players per video. So you're talking out of 1,200 people that from around the world that entered the contest or sent Jared videos. There's 100 people that he chose to be in like a semifinals, and in the top 20, well, actually it's the top 10, and then he picks one from each video, his pick, and then two others get voted in by the comment section. So that's a total of 15 guitar players. So 15 guitar players out of 1,200 guitar players will be in the final video that Jerry releases with all the other big YouTubers and big name guitar players. So it's quite an opportunity. If you haven't yet voted, by all means, please do. I'd appreciate it. On top of that, once you're done doing that, then you go look for Tyler Shepp. If you don't know who Tyler Shepp is, he's one of our great friends. He's a young guitar player. Just turned 14 years old about a week ago. He is unbelievable playing guitar. It's like watching someone that's been playing guitar for 80 years or something. It's that good. And he made it into the video. He made it into another video. Anti's got that link there if you want to check it out. David says, Rick, we got to get you out playing inside Raiders. Dude, I want to go to Vegas and see the Raiders play. That'd be so smart. I'll cut a video with my Raiders shirt on next week, and then maybe I'll tag them on Instagram. Maybe they'll see it. I'll start tagging them on Instagram. Southwest says, Rick's interview with old Billy Strings was great. It was. It was a really cool interview to listen to. And he's got to be young. He said he grew up in the 90s, so maybe he's late 20s, early 30s at this point, I guess. But he looks really young. But you can tell he's unfiltered completely. He don't care. That's how he is, and that's how it's going to be. And that's cool. His attitude's really cool. And he's a very nice. He seems like a very nice person that, would hand you his jacket if you're cold, or something like that. He's that type of guy, which is really nice. Nice to see. But I'll check him out. If you haven't heard of Billy Strings or checked out his stuff and you're interested, look up Billy Strings here on YouTube and check out some of his stuff. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing what he can do. I am impressed for sure. And it's hard to impress me sometimes. All right, so we got the new song of the week. Alan probably liked this one a lot. This is a very anthemic, and even David, maybe this could be the Raiders theme song. I don't know, probably not. It's very classical, though, yet it's very anthemic. Has a real nice theme to it. and we'll see. I called it Victory. I don't know. It felt like if the songs felt victorious, so right now it's called Victory. And if you're real old like me, you know a movie back in the '80s called Victory with Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine. Who knows that movie? I doubt it. I doubt anyone knows that one. That's a classic though. But anyway, Victory is the song of the week's name, which I finally got a title for. Let's see if it stands up to the test. I hope you enjoy it. Here's the new song of the week. There you have it. Victory. Smells like victory. No, I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. Pretty emotional. Got a nice theme to it. Got a good beat. You can dance to it, I guess. But yeah, that's a fun one. And again, that was the song of the week. We're trying every week to write a new song. That's the goal. That's the goal. Anyway, what we got here? Thanks, David. Southwest says Billy is 32. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so he's young. I say 32 is now the new 22. So he's still a young kid, man, in my opinion. But hey, he is out there doing it, man, and that's what's up. Well, let me see what we got here. I'll play this one again, man. I was gonna play something else. Maybe I'll play that after this, but I want to play this. I'm liking this song. I don't know why. Make sure this is right, man. Okay, we got it ready. All right, I'm still looking at my phone for the comments. I don't know. Did my internet fix itself? Probably not. No, internet's still weird, strange. Anyway, let's see. Thank you, drummer. Algo says, "Hey, Rick. I'm working and can't stay, but want to say hi and keep your algorithm." Thanks so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. If Anti throws a link up for algorithm, make sure you go check him out. We would appreciate that. Alvin Borio, thank you so much, man. Anti says, quote, unquote, victory. He knows. Anti knows. All right. He's got the soccer ball. Okay. We like that. That's a great movie, man. I've been wanting to see that, man, but it's like really expensive to buy on iTunes, man. I've never seen it go on sale. I'm like, dang, man. I need to see it again. It's been a minute since I've seen that. I used to play soccer a lot when I was a kid, and it was a soccer movie, so I was really into soccer. And of course, I love Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine on top of that. So yeah, it was a great movie for me to watch when I was a kid. I've probably seen it a million times too. Algo says, "Oh yeah, I also came to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm help people find the stream." I appreciate it, Algo. Saturday streams are always a nice, for me. It's just a nice chill evening. We get to hang out slow because I don't know if you haven't been to the weekday streams, it gets out of control. It gets wild and crazy, which I don't mind either, because that's fine. But when it comes to Saturday, I think the Saturday lives have become like a tradition, and I don't care if there's 100 people or 10 people. We're going to keep always doing the Saturday like this, where it's nice and chill, and we can talk, we can chat, we can play whatever we want, and no one has to care but us. So I appreciate that, though, Algo, man. Feisty says the song of the week is not the song for the week. There you go, man. That could tear you up, man. If you close your eyes enough, you might get misty on that one. You might get misty there. Anti's got it right there. David says, "Dang, sick song. Definitely victory, and I can hear it in the Raiders banging that for sure." There you go, man. And that's the first time I ever played that song, honestly. I've never... I wrote it tonight, and it's like the first time I maybe played like a little bit, just screwing around, just to see what I could come up with real fast, but maybe one time. I was running real late to this stream tonight. Anti says he's got more, or Algo says, "I have about one more hour before I'm done working. Maybe I'll still go and take care of Rick." Anti, all good. We'll be done in about 20 minutes here, Algo, but I appreciate you, my friend. Hope you get off. Hope the shift ends sooner than later, that's for sure. Dr. S, yo, man, what's up, Dr. S? Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for that comment. I appreciate that very much, man. David says, "Feisty is a natural poet over there." There you go. Anti says, "You need to intro the victory tune into Robert Duvall's voice." There you go. Yeah, Robert Duvall's awesome. Was he in that movie? I can't remember. I don't remember. Robert Duvall, he's crazy. Awesome actor, man. He's been in some of the... It's The Great Santini. He's probably one of his best movies of all time. Although he's always does great in his movies. What's the other one? Falling Down. He is amazing in Falling Down. That's no doubt about that. So many movies. The Godfather 1 and 2. Amazing. Patrick Mollahan. Sorry, man. He said, "How you doing, brother? That tune you're playing rocks." Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate it. It's a brand new one. We just came up with that tonight. So that's a fun one. Lots of emotional, victorious, anthemic there. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Jay Bliss in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you there. Alan says, "So can practice more, hopefully not working so much." I feel that, man. I feel that. Michigander, he's like, "Get your pool, man." Absolutely, buddy. How you doing, Michigander? Been a minute. We saw you a couple times this week, I think. It's always good to see you, though. Let's see here. I don't know about you, but if you've never tried this Liberty Chill and you like Mountain Dew, try Liberty Chill if you can find it. You can't anymore. It's a July only flavor, but man, it's good. I chew right through it, man. It's so good. All right. There's a little get your pull for from my man Michigan there. Southwest says Shaolin Soccer's good. I've never seen that one, man. I'll have to check that out. Falling Down's a cult classic. Coca-Cola 5 cent. Yeah, right. 50 cent. Or whatever he says. The Korean grocer guy. Classic scene, man. Every scene in that is just like classic, man. I haven't seen it in a minute, but I'd like to see it. Deval from Apocalypse Now, yeah. Victory! I love the smell of napalm in the morning. That's a classic. Yeah, Apocalypse Now is an insane movie, too. I forgot about that one. Yeah, he's in that. Who's the guy? Martin Sheen, Duval, Brando. I mean, that's a crazy movie, man. An absolute crazy movie. And I seen that when I was young, too, like real young, when I was a kid. My dad loved the war movies and, anything that had to do with, like, war movies or something like that. He always watched them. So I was watching them. Like Deer Hunters, another crazy one. My favorite war movie of all time is I can't think of it. Bridge over. What is that movie called? Gregory Peck, man. I can't. My brain doesn't work right now. Not the Bridge of Remagen, but A Bridge Too Far. Yeah, A Bridge Too Far. That is one of my favorite war movies of all time. I have that in my Apple TV collection. That's it. Yeah, smell of napalm in the morning. Michiganer says, I only do original work studying for 40 years. Thank you. Heck of a pull. Get it. There you go, buddy. David says Vision Quest. Oh, Vision Quest with Matthew Modine. That's a good one, too. I love the 80s movies. The 80s movies are still the best, man, honestly. They haven't made any... There's not too many good movies that come out anymore, like brand new movies. There's hardly any. I can't say... we've seen some pretty good movies recently, but back in the 80s, man, it was like banger after banger after banger of a great movie, man, back in the day. Feisty likes The Bridge over River Kwai. That's a good one, too. Anything with Gregory Peck, he's one of my favorite actors. What is it? Guns of Navarrone's another one of my classic favorites. So much. David loves that Tombstone. That's a good one. No, the one I got is A Bridge Too Far. A bridge about the was it Operation Paperclip or whatever? I think I can't remember. Saving Private Ryan. That's a classic. Yeah, man. So many. Platoon. War movie. They've made some great war movies. Of course, Full Metal Jacket. Can't go wrong with that. I'm telling you, man, they made the good stuff back in like the 80s and early 90s. Nowadays, it's tough. I mean, what's the other one I saw? Midway. The original Midway is classic. The remake of Midway is like, It's like, stop remaking these movies. Now, I'll tell you what, a good war movie, Dunkirk. If you haven't seen Dunkirk, that movie is great. And anything Christopher Nolan does is pretty much instant amazement. Dirty Dozen, yeah, Thin Red Line. Yeah, now we're going. Now we're digging deep, man. So many. Force 10 from Navarone. That had Harrison Ford in it. All right, we're gonna play this song next because I like it. You know what? Maybe we'll end up with some blues. The blues song has been getting a lot of love this week, so we're gonna play that one too probably after this, and then we'll cut it. This one, I've been enjoying this song. I don't know why. It's fun to play this song. We're still trying to figure out a name for it. I want to call it like something smooth, you know, but not like the Carlos Santana smooth. You know, it's like some other kind of smooth. I don't know. That's what when I play it, it feels smooth. The whole it's like smooth and effortless to play the song. I don't know why. But check it out. Smooth song. That's a fun one though. I don't know what it is. I just like playing that one. It's like one of my favorites to play. It's fun. All right, let's see. I'm so used to like clicking my button and while they're reading the chat on my TV. Now I got to look over here. All right, let's see what we got. We're war moving it up over here, man. Operation Market Garden. Thanks, man. I used to play a game, man. Back in the day, it was a Medal of Honor Frontline, and they had like all the almost all the operations from World War II. I don't know why I got Paperclip mixed up with that, but yeah, Operation Market Garden. That was in this game as well. That's so fun, man. There you go, David Sergeant York. Alan knows Bridge Too Far, man. Yeah, Old Yeller. There you have it. High Noon. Terminator. I guess you could consider that. The Terminator 1 and 2 are pretty amazing, man. Especially Terminator 1. Unforgiven, David. Yeah, that's a sweet one, man. That's a killer one. Thank you, drummer. Yeah. David's going into mob jams now. Yeah, Goodfellas. That's a classic, man. Another one. There you go. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking of. Southwest Bridge of Remagen. That's a classic. Alan says, watch the movie White House Down. I've heard that. Is that the one that's got what's his face in it? I can't. What's that dude's name? It's not Russell Crowe, but the other guy. The guy that played in Gladiator. What's the guy that played in Gladiator? He plays in that movie, right? I started watching this one show called Paradise on Hulu, and it's kind of similar to that White House Down. I didn't get a chance to finish watch it. Magnificent Seven is a classic, and it's based on a bunch of Akira Kurosawa's movie, and a lot of people use that as a base for their stuff. Olympus Was Falling. I think that's the one I saw. I remember seeing that one. Scarface, classic. Untouchables, Taxi Driver, Gangs of New York. Oh man, yeah. Oh, there you go, Alan. Run Silent, Run Deep. Yeah, that's a classic too, man. Gray Lady Down. Is that? I don't know if that was a war movie or not. I can't remember. I think it is. Kind of warish. Gray Lady Down. I remember that one. Pulp Fiction. Das Boot. Yeah, Das Boot's a classic. That's an amazing classic there. Alan Up Periscope. I remember that one. Pump Friction. There you go. That's one of those movies I can watch it like once or twice, and then I've seen it enough for sure. Alan, yeah, Das Boot. That's the German subs. Doctor Strangelove. That's one of the classics there. Outlaw Josie Wales. Good. Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking Clint Eastwood there, man. Alan says Crush Depth was really around 350 BPM. Interesting. My uncle used to work on the Triton subs up in Connecticut back in the day. Man, those things were sick. Oh, there you go, David. What about if you say, was that Hacksaw? No, Hacksaw Ridge. What is it? Heartbreak Ridge. Not a war movie, but probably one of the great '80s Clint Eastwood ones there. Casino. Yeah, there you go. Alan McHale's Navy. Oh yeah. Hogan's Heroes. Another classic. Yeah, lots of good stuff out there, man. Lots of good stuff. Look, it's old classic stuff, man. Not too much out there, man. I don't think I watch too much TV. We got our own. We nowadays all we watch like Walking Dead, Silo, From. Actually, Walking Dead is complete. Well, there's a couple of spin-offs still going, but yeah, not too much TV. It depends, man. Netflix has some good stuff though. I won't lie. There's some new, yeah, he says Game of Thrones. There's some new, House of the Dragon's been really good. We've really enjoyed House of the Dragons. And there's a new one coming out about the Dunk and Egg stories. That looks pretty good. I'll watch that for sure, man. There you go, David. Yeah, Heartbreak Ridge, man. Killer movie, man. crank out some blues jam here. We'll end the night with some blues. How about that? How about that? might just call it A Little Blues Never Hurt Anyone. I don't know. It always seems right. It always seems right. But yeah, that's a fun one there. And that is the end of the Mountain Dew. I'm going to move this phone over here. Breaking my neck looking at this. All right, well, I appreciate everybody here, man. It was movie night over here, man. Alan and Dave were going movie night. Let me see what I know. I see Right Turn, Clyde. Any which way but loose, any which way you can. Those are classics, man. Here we go. Yeah, David, absolutely, buddy. I loved those movies, man. They were awesome. And back in the day, all we had was the movie channel. That was the premium movies channel, what they're called, the movie channel, and they basically played the same stuff like over and over and over, like all day, all night. It was practically the same stuff. So I see a lot of these movies like at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I just loved watching them, man. But yeah, those are some great ones. Was it Bronco Billy was another one that's kind of a spin-off of those. That was pretty good. Yeah, David knows. Right Turn, Clyde. Alan knows. There you go. There you go, Southwest. He says, the blues. That's what we're talking about. Hey, remember that one, Alan? BJ and the Bear on TV? That was a good one. Cannonball. You can't go wrong with Cannonball Run. And 1 and 2. Hilarious. Anytime you got Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise together, man, it was just like a riot, man, those guys. Convoy, yeah, we got a great big convoy. Remember that one? V for Vendetta, that's a good one. 300, Troy, yeah, that was a classic. Braveheart, yeah, you can't go wrong. There you go, Alan. I heard about that Cocaine Bear Southwest. Yeah, that was. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we watched that or not. I don't think we did. I think we wanted to. Or we saw the trailer for it. I was like, oh, that looks crazy. Spartacus, there you go. That's Tony Curtis, classic. Cinderella Man, Step Brothers, you know that, right? Alan said, Lucky Strike, No Filters, and a Miller High Life. Yeah, that's the 80s right there. Late 70s, early 80s, that's what that was. There you go, David. I feel that, Anti. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah. Luckily, we don't get copyright claims for movie titles. That's a good thing. Eric Curry Pitcher, what's up, man? He says, what incredible. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was like, I always get in the chats, can you play the blues? Can you play the blues? And I play some riffs. And I'm like, you know what? Let me write a blues song. And I mean, it's hard to write a blues song anymore, I guess, because it just uses the same chords. So I tried to do something a little different and, have the classic, 1, 4, 5 with the 7th chords going, and then give it like a Gary Moore vibe with the chorus. So, and I like it. I like the song. It's fun. I'm still playing with it, and the only thing I have in stone is that chorus and part of the solo, but it's getting there. It's fun to play, though. It is. I appreciate you, man. Anti got there. Chat matters, lurkers matter, loungers matter, and good old RickRenstrom matters, dang it. Yeah. I don't know, we got a couple people left in here, but yeah, if you haven't voted for me on the Jared Dines collab, Anti's got the link there for me and Tyler Shep. If you can go help us out, all you got to do is go to the video and type my name, or in my video, type my name in the comments. And if you go to Tyler's video, type his name in the comments. That's it. If you're interested, watch the whole video and pick another one. Pick two. Pick me and someone else. Pick Tyler and someone else. It'll help us out for sure. Yeah, Alan, you know what's up. The movie channel was the same as MTV. They played the same stuff over and over. Literally, when I was a kid, I see a video and like, oh, I love this. This is a great video. If you waited about an hour and a half or so, they'd play it again. I was like, here it comes. It's going to be after this one. I know it. That's funny. Yep, exactly, Alan. Southwest says a blues album would be awesome. Yeah, I got to think, man. It's hard to write blues songs. I mean, because it's hard to write any song anymore, honestly. Everything's been done over and over, especially with the blues. There's only specific progressions you can use and what hasn't been used, and so many blues players in the world. But I'd like to get up and jam with some blues, like if some old blues guys getting up there, I'd like to go play with them, and vibe or whatever. Because, I only know so much about the blues. I learned all my blues from Eric Clapton, Richie Blackmore, and stuff like that. Jimi Hendrix back in the day. That's where I got all my blues from. So, and they all use the same chord progressions. So it's always hard to try and come up with something new and fresh. But we'll see. There's a guy on here on YouTube. I don't know if I can't even find him. I think he's man, what's his name? It was like Guitar Player ATX or something. Man, this dude was sick, man. I was watching Tyler last night, and I was like, after he was done, I started scanning through the Shorts live feed. I come across this guy. I think his name's Guitar Player ATX. I think. Man, this dude was playing like some classic like 50s, like late mid 50s, early 60s blues. Like he sounded like he could have been the guitar player for Elvis or something, man. I forgot the guy's name that played with Elvis, but man, it was sick, man. It was like some Bill Haley in the Comet style stuff. And he's right here on YouTube, man. Just sitting here chilling, man. It was dope, man. Feisty says Justin Johnson is the king of instrumental blues. I've never heard of him. I'll check it out, man. Oh, true that, honey. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, buddy. Unfortunately, my life is so busy, man, and scheduled. I could barely do collabs remotely, but that's very nice of you, man. I appreciate you, man. Where are you at? You said 3 hours away. What's that? That's either on the other side of Florida or it's down south of Florida or even higher up. But I appreciate that, man. If you do have some tunes you'd like me to play over, man, I'd be happy to do that. I do most of my stuff remote because I work from 12 to 9 every day, and then on Saturday and Sunday, man, I don't do nothing, man. I sleep into like 3 o'clock, and I do these. And it's like crazy, man, crazy. Let's see if I can find that guitar. See if I can find that dude real quick. Let me see. You guys gotta check this guy out. He's really cool, man. I don't know if I can find him. Guitar player. I don't know if he's in my feed anymore. Player ATX. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know he's in Texas. That's for sure. Man. Let me try Guitar ATX. That ain't it. Dang it. Oh, wait, hold up. I found him. Guitar Guy ATX. Let me copy his link. I'm going to put this in the... I'll put this in the chat. If you guys want to check out some blues, a really cool blues player, there it is. Check that guy out. He's really cool, man. I mean, I didn't say anything in his chat. I just watched him for a little bit. And if you like some some really, really good blues, man, check this guy out. I guarantee you'll be impressed. I was very impressed. As I said before, it's hard to impress me. He impressed me, so. Feisty says, Justin Johnson is relaxing. Nice, man. Alan was talking about some Casey Jones over there, man. Southwest, go away, thingy. All right, Southwest, Muddy Waters, John Lee Hooker, Howlin' Wolf, Old White and Hopkins. Damn, that's some classics right there, dude. You can't go wrong with those guys. So old school stuff. Oh, true that, honey. Yeah, man, I'm always down. I can't get it fast. I mean, sometimes I can get it done fast. It really just depends on my schedule. But yeah, shoot me an email, RickRenstrom@gmail.com. It's on my YouTube page as well if you miss it, or go to my website RickRenstrom.com. You can catch me there too. But yeah, I'm always down to do stuff for people and whatever. You're south of the Cape. Oh, man, that's way down there for sure. Alan says, stuck inside tonight. Weather really too bad out, except driving to work and grocery store. I feel that, man. Yeah, man. Trust me, I've driven in the snow. I've driven in snow before you even got plowed. It's some scary times, man. Drummer ELT said he just subscribed to Guitar ATX. Man, that's cool, man. Yeah, he's good. I think he's live right now, too, if you're interested in checking him out after this, because we cutting it off. I'm hungry. I'm ready to chill out and enjoy the rest of my night. But, yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. As always, we had a lot of fun, of course. We will be back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the vertical streams. That's when the madness, the chaos ensues. But, yeah, we'll be doing that for sure. And we'll be back next Saturday, of course, as well for a nice cool out, chill stream. But I want to say, for all you people out there, thank you so much, Anti, for helping out in the moderation. It looked like a pretty chill night. Not one, no trolls tonight. I think that's a record. I might have to call Guinness Book and let them know. I did a live stream without any trolls. It's amazing. It's amazing. Have a good one. Have a good one, drummer. Vice says Emmanuel Hedberg, guy plays rock and blues interpretation. He's the best. They're all good, man. So many guitar players. That's the great thing about YouTube, man. There's about 8 million guitar players, and they're all here on YouTube, and you'll find your favorites. Ain't no doubt about it. So I have my favorites, for sure, for sure. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I want you to have a great rest of your night, great weekend. Stay safe out there. Take care of each other and be good to each other, all right? Southwest, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. With that being said, Eric, have a great night, bro. Good to see you, too, man. With that being said, that is it, folks. That, as Bugs Bunny would say, that's all, folks. Or the Porky Pig said that. I can't remember. Anyway, people, great to see you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon, and take it easy.